Hello and welcome to Dartmoor. More specifically, we are at Bellever. I'm just going a little bit of a circular. I've been busy this week. We've had bloody stuff at home and stuff. But anyway, where we're going today is that we're going to take in a few tours, look at the archaeology and have a bit of a stomp along the river. So we'll be going to Bellever Tor, Laughter Tor, Huccaby Tor and a little tour called Blacker Tor. So yeah, we'll bag a few tours, nothing major. And here we are at Craps Ring. Yes, I know. This is the large Bronze Age settlement that's just below Bellever. It's part of a large complex. You can see the bank coming through here. It goes all around. It is massive. I think it's like 200 metres across, something like that. So it would have been pretty spectacular. There's remains of a couple of stone rows, there's a couple of stone circles, and the rest of it just further up the valley. Well, here we are at the first circle. Marked on the map as a cairn circle, which I think is probably right actually, with the lump in the middle. Seems more likely to be the case. Yeah. So here's the first circle. So now we're heading up there to the stone row. And here we are at the little stone row. It's a lovely little one it is actually. A little beauty actually. Who knows actually how's it long. See, the thing is, when they planted all this plantation, they trashed it, they robbed stone from it, so who knows actually how long it actually was. But come through there. There's a cyst over there. I'm not going to wander through, but it's quite damaged. But yeah, there's a cyst over there as well. So where we're going to go now, we're going to have a wander up this way and into these woods. Apparently there's another stone row, and here we are at, actually it's probably one of the best cysts I've ever seen. It's not banked, these would have had earth on top of them, like leading up to the top. But yeah, it's very impressive. And you can see as well the circle that would have surrounded it. And this stone row, I wonder if this is part of that stone row that's up there. It is in line, it's running the same way. There's gaps between, but there's evidence that this lot was robbed out and dug up and stuff, but absolutely impressive. I mean, that stone must weigh what? 6 tons, 7 tons, maybe 10? Absolutely impressive. But yeah, here's the stone row here. Absolutely amazing. These are like 4,000 years old. It's sat here. And you have to imagine it without all this plantation here as well, because all this was like it's like 1920s. It's all like a bit like Fernworthy. You know what I mean? They just planted trees in between and they didn't give a shit at all. You see evidence of trees even been planted around here. But oh well. Yeah, so here's the other stone row. As you can see, there's the road up there, the logging road. And it's coming through and heading off down in that direction. There's not many stones. Apparently they did an archaeological survey. I presume it's this one, where they found the holes where the other stones had been. Yeah, so it's off down in that direction, that way. Yes. I believe this is running east-west. Yep, directly east-west. And here we are on Bellever. It's getting a bit windy actually, so we'll wander up here a bit. So there you go, Bellever Tor. Another one bagged. I presume that over there is Laughter Tor, which will be my next trip, and then out there to Huccaby Tor. Oh, well, I'm halfway up, well, at the top of Laughter Tor. Of course, a bit of a struggle getting through this lot, I tell you. But there's Bellever. It's actually some nice. I've been here for ages, actually, Bellever, because it's always a bit of a grockle trap, if that makes sense. You know, loads of tourists come here because it's near the two big car parks. But so locals tend to steer clear. But some nice little spots actually. Some good views. See on Princetown. There's White Tor and the ridge looking at this above. What's it called? Brisbane's Wood. And I can see Foamworthy over there in the distance. Feeling that sit of a Tor over there. So yeah. I'm going to get top of it, stop for lunch. I'm starving. I'm sure that's half the reason I come out actually, is just so I can get outside. Love it. So yeah, I'll get to start, I'll show you then. And here we are, on top of Laughter Tor. Oh. It's hard to figure out actually where's the summit, but here it'll do. Standing stone. Oh, sorry. There you go. Just below Laughter Tor. It's quite a nice one actually. It's quite squarey. 8 foot, maybe 9. There's that big cut on it. Yes. There's a stone row around here somewhere. Well, I think I found the stone row. Not much of it, I don't think. There's a couple of big stones up here by the look of it. Here we go. Standing stone, sort of. So is it back that way? Yeah, so there's not much of this stone row left. It's about 4 or 5 stones. But most of them seem to be in line, ones that are left, with the standing stone. So we're Huccaby Tor. I'm probably pronouncing that completely wrong. Hussery. I'll put the spelling on the screen. Okay. So I'm going to take a picture and I'm going to try and find this Laughter Tor. So yeah, take some pickies and I'll be on my way. Oh, I've been following this plantation wood wall down. And you get, sometimes on the moors, you get to these places, you think, where the hell am I? It's just bizarre. There's like a little lake here. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it as I was coming down the hill. There's like a lake here. And it drops, yeah. And these woods are pretty spooky. I wouldn't like to be here on a dark night, I can tell you that. Nice beech trees here though. Lovely beech trees. But all I can hear is cuckoo and ravens. Mad. Yeah, so I'm still looking for Laughter Tor, which is somewhere over there. Yeah, in a mad little corner of Dartmoor. And the thing is, in the mud, I always look for like footprints and stuff, so you know, you can sort of tell how many people have been here. All this has just been washed out. Yeah, so I'm going to crack on down here and see if I can make a way through. I'm hoping I don't have to turn around. I'm thinking maybe I should have headed back towards Laughter Tor and dropped down from there. But I'm here now, so let's have a look. Yeah, beautiful trees, old trees, look at them, massive. It's rare to see deciduous trees on Dartmoor. Absolutely gorgeous. Don't know if you can see that, but there's a lovely little waterfall in there. Can you see that? Absolutely mad. It's lovely and cool here, I'll tell you that. It's lovely. Oh, I had to miss one. I'm not sure if I can go down through this gate. There's all this barbed wire fence as well. It tends to sort of mean that this is an access land. And I haven't got the book with me, and I forgot to look to see whether or not it's a public access or not. So what I'm going to do, I was going to head down this way. There's a footpath through these woods somewhere, cross over the river and head up that way, but I'm actually going to head back up to Laughter Tor and drop back up to Bellever. It's getting a bit late actually, it's taking longer than I thought it was going to. I've got to be back for 6. Mrs is going out, so she needs a car. Yeah, but a lovely stomp, I'll tell you what. I thoroughly enjoyed myself though. Yeah, that wander down there, it's mad. It's just like, oh, I'm walking down a river and all sorts. Yeah, it's quite mad. So, yeah, I'm going to head back. If I come across anything of interest, I'll show you. Well, I'm back here at Bellever. Yeah, gutted about missing that tour, but hey ho. It's a bit warm. Yeah, so back at Bellever. Oh, give me glasses off. Oh, I'm back near the car park now at Bellever. Yeah, it's been a good stomp actually. Saw some archaeology, bagged some tours, etc, etc, etc. So yeah, I'm basically at the car park now. So from me and Bellever from Dartmoor, bid you farewell. See you again.